What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are finally getting back on the NSX. So you can see I got Rob over here getting the car set up for us. We're gonna go ahead and get the new clutch installed, which you guys hadn't seen any of that. So I'll have to go back some of the videos, see what I put up there. What last time I showed you, I don't think I even got to show you when the guys came and helped me pull the transmission out. But we got the new clutch in, ended up getting a twin disc XD clutch from Japan. I'm going to go back inside. I'm going to go ahead and show you those clutches right now and why we had to change out the clutch. Let's go look. All right, guys, so here's the original single disc XD hyper disc. It's a 6-puck clutch. This is what I originally had on the NSX with the light and flywheel. But, as you can see, we have one broken tooth right here. And it was working properly when it was with the NSX engine. I didn't have any issues other than it was more of an on-off engagement. I didn't really have any slip at all. I just thought it was a super aggressive clutch. Well, once we put it together with the J series, it would not disengage all the way. So, went ahead and did a quick little upgrade since we're already going to be upgrading the engine. And we went to this guy right here. So this is also an XD setup. This is a XD twin disc clutch. So it does have the a 6-puck and a 3-puck setup in here. But being a twin disc, it's really going to help with the engagement. It does hold a little bit more power than that single disc. Not by much. And when I say power, I should be referring more to torque. It does have a little bit more torque strength on it. And of course, all the teeth are not damaged like this little guy here is. So this is the new guy we're going to put on the engine. Then we're going to go ahead and throw transmission back on it. You see right here. Now, it is still summer. It is super hot. You can see I'm sweating in here. We're going to kick the fan on. Get some air circulating. We got the bays open. And I'm just grateful I got the guys here to give me a hand to get all this done. And we'll get to town. All right.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? I don't know. You're not there. I give you my love, but you don't care. So what is right? What is wrong? Give me a sign. What is love?
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and turn this camera on. I'm going to show you. Went ahead and removed the axle shaft on the passenger side and the intermediate shaft. That was not done during the removal of the transmission the first time around, but it was a pain in the butt for these guys to be able to pull it out of there. So, as you can see right through here, driver shaft is out for the passenger side, intermediate shaft is out. This is what the J series looks like, by the way, for those that don't remember what she looks like on there. And currently got this piece of wood here holding it up while we waited for the clutch to come into inventory. So we got that going. We're gonna end up changing it back around and strap it from the top intake manifold up there, and then get this wood out of the way, go ahead and get this clutch installed. Go ahead and show you what the new twin disc looks like when you start separating it. All right, so it's got these Allen screws all around here that hold it down in place. Once you go to undo those, make sure you don't lose your washers. We can remove the pressure plate off. And here is our first friction disc. Beautiful little guy right there. You can see barely has any wear to it. Zip that there. And we have our first 6-puck. So you can see it's marked on there, so it lets you know what side you're supposed to be using where. So that's number 2. Then you have your next friction disc with the springs on here. Right there. And I felt through it. It does have a little wear, but it's not enough. Like it's, I don't know, this clutch maybe has like 10,000 miles, if that. You can see the friction on both sides there. Set that little guy to the side. And then you have your final disc. You can see it is hub in, unlike the other one's hub out. And it tells you there, flywheel side. So that's what that guy would go there. And you can see it's got the springs on here where these the hub springs would rest to allow for that friction up and down movement. between the twin discs. So we're going to go ahead and knock this pilot bearing out of here because we do not use it for the J-swap NSX to use the NSX transmission. We use a fixed pilot bearing that was a brass one that was pre-cut, and you'll have to go back one of the old videos to look at that. We will knock that guy out, and then we'll get this flywheel mounted in. Alright, there's the old pilot bearing removed. Alright, we got the new flywheel installed for the twin disc. See, she's actually still pretty good shape. A little burned, but nothing bad. I'm going to go ahead and get that sucker installed here in a minute. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start putting this guy together. As you can see right here, it tells you flywheel side. We're going to go ahead and sit that little guy in there. We will put the alignment tool as well. That's going to help us hold all that together. Next, it's going to be the first piece of iron plates. Make sure our springs are within side of the cutouts that are on the pressure plate. I'm sorry, on the flywheel. There you go. There we go. So the springs go right there. They're inside the groove. You have these outer springs. You have another clutch disc that's going in there. And then this was the one, the hub facing the other way. You see transmission side this way. Pull that little guy out. Sit it back in there. Get both of these lined with the pilot bearing. There we are. Sitting perfect. Then our secondary piece of iron right here. And you can see where it's got a couple wear marks where the tabs were. So we're going to try to match those all together as we assemble it. Right there. Now it's ready for the top hat to go over it. There is our top hat right there. Our bolts and washers. Throwout bearings already installed. Slide that right over there. Angle it just a little bit. I'll throw this thing at an angle if I can. And we'll set it right there. Slowly line these up, tighten them up by hand. And I gotta go look at the torque specs and we'll get these torqued down properly. Make sure our discs again are lined up, everything looks good. Alright. Pilot bearing feels good. I'll leave it in there until after I torque everything down.
Yep, 24-point CV. Clear.
Whew. Did you have another battery for your air ratchet?
No, I gotta charge it.
Okay. I'm gonna put the transmission down. I mean this guy down. Yep. it went in. It's flush.
Pretty close.
So I was looking at this other side over here.
I think we just need to drive bottom voltage.
Yeah, it'll be flush. That's what we did. That side and this side went flush, so we should be good.
We go there now.
That's it.
I was watching it turn
Yeah.
until it stopped turning.
Perfect.
It was like, that's tight. That ain't going. That ain't going off.
Yeah, that's very tight. Whew. It's nighttime, boys. This took forever. But transmission is in. Fluids are in there. Wires are ran. We're going to go and try to start the car. Make sure it goes in gear. I'm going to leave it on the rack. Let me move out the way so we can see what's going on. All right, brother. Give it a shot. Taking the battery terminal. Let me see if I can get this battery terminal tightened up. Down halfway is starting.
Yeah.
Battery terminal. Let's fix that.
A few moments later.
All right, we're running at 1,000 RPM. Reset. Go ahead. No wheel spin. Yeah. Second gear is trying to go. Yeah. Moving. So the stop is not going, so it's not that we're peaking enough. Yeah. I think our pressure plate, I think my master stopped. I don't feel the same thing. Alright. I'm gonna shut her off. Never mind. Shut off. Yeah. Yeah, let's shut her off.
We'll figure it out later.
Alright. Late. I'm tired. We're tired. Everything's put back together. We need a clutch. But we still can't get it to disengage. So probably gonna have to put a new damn master cylinder on there, which we do have. We have a brand new brake master cylinder. I'm sorry, clutch master cylinder. So that will be the next thing that we do. But I can't complain. At least I know I got a pretty good clutch in there. Got a nice twin disc that's gonna hold the power that we're gonna need for later on upgrading. So, but yeah, I'm gonna pack it up, guys. I'm beat. We'll have to wait another weekend. All right, guys. Appreciate you sticking with me, and catch you in the next one.